So the question number 1, which article of the Indian Constitution explicitly prohibits discrimination on grounds only of religion, race, caste, sex or place of birth? So number B is the right answer, Article 15. Question number 2, the abolition of untouchability and its practice in any form is forbidden under which absolute fundamental right? Option number A is the right answer, Article 17. Question number 3. Article 1 of the Constitution describes India as a union of states. What is the significance of this phrase as explained by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar? And option number C is the right answer. The federation is a union because it is indestructible and no state has the right to secede. Question number 4. Under Article 13, any law that violates fundamental rights is declared void. Which of the following is not included in the term law under Article 13? Option number B, Constitutional Amendment Acts passed under Article 368. Question number 5. Article 21A, Right to Education, was added to the Constitution to make free and compulsory education a fundamental right for children aged 6 to 14 years through which amendment? Option number C, 86th Amendment Act 2002. Question number 6. Which article protects an accused person against double jeopardy? No person shall be prosecuted and punished for the same offence more than once. Option number B, Article 22. 7. Under Article 32, who can issue writs for the enforcement of the fundamental rights? Option number C, only the Supreme Court. Question number 8. Article 39A of the Directive Principle of State Policy directs the state to provide. Option number B, free legal aid and equal justice to the economically weaker sections. Question number 9. Which directive principle mandates the state to organize village panchayats as units of self-government under Article 40? Option number C, Gandhian principle. 10. The fundamental duty to safeguard public property and to abjure violence is enshrined under which clause of Article 51A? Option number A is the right answer, Article 51A subclause I. 11. The executive power of the Union is vested in the President and shall be exercised by him under which article? Option number B, Article 53. 12. The procedure for the impeachment of the President of India on the grounds of violation of Constitution is detailed in? Option number C, Article 61. 13. Which article provides that there shall be a council of ministers with the prime ministers at the head to aid and advise the president? Option number A, Article 74. 14. The special procedure in respect of money bills stating that money bills cannot be introduced in Rajya Sabha is laid down in? Option number A, Article 109. 15. Article 123 empowers the President to promulgate ordinances during the recess of Parliament. Such an ordinance must be laid before Parliament within? Within 6 weeks from the reassembly of Parliament. Question number 16. Under Article 129, the Supreme Court of India functions as a court of record. What does this imply? Option number B. Its proceedings and acts are recorded for perpetual memory and it has power to punish for its contempt. 17. The advisory jurisdiction of the Supreme Court, where the President can seek its opinion on questions of law or public importance, is provided under advisory jurisdiction. Option number D. Article 143. 18. Which constitutional authority is appointed under Article 148 as the guardian of the public powers in India? Option number C. Comptroller and Auditor General. 19. Under Article 213, who has the power to promulgate ordinances during the recess of the state legislature? Option number B. Governor of the state. 20. Article 263 provides for the establishment of an interstate council to inquire into and advise upon disputes between states. Who establishes this council? Option number B. President of India. 21. The Consolidated Fund of India and the Public Account of India are established under which article? Option number A. Article 266. 22. Right to property was removed from fundamental rights and made a legal right under Article 300A by which amendment? Option number C. 44th Amendment Act 1978. 23. Proclamation of President's rule in a state due to the failure of constitutional machinery is invoked under? Option number B. Article 356. 24. Which constitutional article empowers Parliament to amend the Constitution and lays down the procedure for it? Which constitutional article empowers the Parliament to amend the Constitution and lays down the procedure for it? Option number B. Article 368. 25. Article 370, which granted special status to Jammu and Kashmir, was rendered inoperative by a presidential order in which year? Option number D. 2019. Question number 26. Consider the following statements regarding Article 2 and 3. Article 2 deals with the admission or establishment of new states that are not part of India. Article 3 deals with the alteration of areas, boundaries or names of existing states of India. Which of the above statements given are correct? Option number C. Both 1 and 2 are correct. Question number 27. Consider the following statements about fundamental rights under Part 3. Article 19. Freedoms can be enjoyed by both Indian citizens and foreigners. Article 21. Right to life cannot be suspended even during a national emergency. Which of the statements given above is correct? Option number B. 2 only. 1 is wrong. 28. Match list 1 reads under Article 32 or 226 with list 2 literal meanings. Habeas corpus, mandamus, prohibition, quo warranto. Option number A is the right answer. A3B1. Habeas corpus means to have the body of. B. Mandamus mean we command. C for prohibition means to forbid. Quo warranto mean by what authority? Question number 29. Consider the following pairs of directive principle DPSP. Article 40. Organization of village panchayat. 44. Uniform civil code. 48A. Protection of environment and wildlife. Which of the pairs given above is correctly matched? Option number D, 1, 2 and 3, all of the above are correct. 30. Consider the following statements regarding the pardoning power of the President, Article 72, and Governor, Article 161. Both President and Governor can pardon a death sentence completely. Only the President can pardon sentence imposed by a court martial. Which of the statements given above is correct? Option number B, 2 only. 31. Consider the following statements regarding the Attorney General for India, Article 76. He is appointed by the President and holds office during the pleasure of the President. He has the right to speak in both houses of Parliament and vote in joint sittings. Which of the statements given above is correct? Option number A, 1 only. He cannot vote in joint sittings. Okay. 32. Match list parliamentary articles with list to subject matters. Article 79, 108, 110, 110, 112. Article 79 is related with Constitution of Parliament. Article 108 is joint sitting. Okay. And Article 110, definition of money bill, 110 definition of money bills, and 112 annual financial statement. So option number A is the right answer. A3, B4, C1, D2. Question number 33. Consider the following statements regarding Article 110, money bill. A bill is deemed to be a money bill if it contains provisions dealing only with taxation, borrowings, or consolidated fund. The decision of the Speaker of the Lok Sabha on whether a bill is a money bill or not is final. Which of the statements given above is correct? Option number C, both 1 and 2 are correct. 34. Consider the following statements regarding Supreme Court articles. Article 131 deals with the original jurisdiction of the Supreme Court in federal disputes. Article 136 grants special leave petition SLP discretionary powers to the Supreme Court. Which of the statements given above is correct? Option number C, both 1 and 2 are correct. 35. Consider the following statements regarding the governor's powers over state bills under Article 200. The governor can give assent, withhold assent, or reserve the bill for the president's consideration. If the governor returns a non-money bill and state legislature passes it again, the governor must give assent. Which of the statements given above is correct? Option number C, both 1 and 2 are correct. Question number 36. Match list 1 High Court's article with list 2 provisions. Article 240, 226, 227, 231. Article 214 is related to the High Court for all states. Article 226, power of High Courts to issue writs. Article 227 is power of superintendence over all courts by High Court. 231 D2, common High Court for 2 or more states. 231, very important. So option number B is the right answer. A3, B1, C4, D2. 37. Consider the following statements regarding center-state legislative relation. Article 246 lays down the distribution of legislative subjects in 7th schedule Union-State concurrent list. Article 247(8) vests the residuary powers of legislation in the state assemblies. Which of the statements given above is incorrect? These are incorrect. Option number B, both 1 and 2 are not correct. 38. Consider the following statements regarding Rajya Sabha's special powers. Under Article 249, Rajya Sabha can pass a resolution authorizing Parliament to make laws on a state list per subject. under Article 312, Rajya Sabha can authorize Parliament to create new All India services. Which of the statements given above is correct? Option number C, both 1 and 2 are correct. 39. Consider the following statements regarding Article 267, Contingency Fund of India. It is placed at the disposal of the President of India to meet unforeseen expenditures. It can be operated without prior parliamentary authorization. Which of the statements given above is correct? Option number C, both 1 and 2 are correct. Match list 1, constitutional bodies with list 2 articles. Finance Commission, Election Commission, UPSC, GST Council. Finance Commission is related to the Article 280, Election Commission Article 324, UPSC Article 315, GST Council Article 279A. So option number A is the right answer. 41. Consider the following statements regarding Panchayati Raj Part 9. Article 243B mandates a three-tier system of panchayats in every state. Article 243K deals with the establishment of the State Election Commission for conducting local body polls. Which of the statements given above is correct? Option number C, both 1 and 2 are correct. 42. Consider the following statements regarding Article 300, Suits and Proceedings. The Government of India may sue or be sued by the name of the Union of India. A state government may sue or be sued by the name of the state. Which of the statements given above is correct? Option number C, both 1 and 2 are correct. 43. Match list 1, National Commissions with list 2 articles. National Commission for SCs, STs and OBCs. National Commission for SCs, Article 338B. National Commission for STs, Article 338A. And National Commission for OBCs is Article 338. 44. Consider the following statements regarding official languages, Part 17. Article 343 declare Hindi in Devanagari script as the official language of the Union. Article 350A mandates adequate facilities for instruction in mother tongue at the primary age of education. Which of the statements given above is correct? Option number C, both 1 and 2 are correct. 45. Consider the following statements regarding national emergency under Article 352. It can be declared on grounds of war, external aggression or armed rebellion. The term armed rebellion replaced internal disturbance via the 44th Amendment Act 1978. Which of the statements given above is correct? Option number C, both 1 and 2 are correct. 46. Consider the following statements regarding emergency provisions. Article 358 deals with the suspension of fundamental rights under Article 19 during national emergency. Article 359 empowers the President to suspend the right to move courts for enforcement of other fundamental rights except Article 20 and 21. Which of the statements given above is correct? Option number C, both 1 and 2 are correct. Question number 47. Match list 1, emergency provisions with list 2 articles. National emergency, residential, financial emergency. A is the question. Option number A is the right answer. National emergency is related to the Article 352. President's rules 356, financial emergency 360. Okay. Question number 48. Match list 1 articles with list 2 special state provisions. Article 371A, Article 371J. A1, B2, A2, B1. Option number A, A1, B2. Article 371A, special provisions for Nagaland. 371J, special provisions for Hyderabad, Karnataka region. Part 9. Match list 1 immunity clause under Article 361 with list 2. Non-answerable to any court for official duties, absolute bar on criminal proceeding during term. Protected authority. Option number A. Both A and B apply to presidents and governors. Question number 50. Match list 1 schedules with list 2 subject matter. 5th schedule, 6th, 7th, 10th. 5th schedule is related to the administration of scheduled areas in 10 states. 6th schedule is related to tribal areas in Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura and Mizoram. And 7th schedule, division of powers, article 246. And 10th schedule, anti-defection law, articles 102 and 191. Option number A is the right answer. A3, B4, C1, D2. So that's all for today, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Also can get PDF from my Telegram channel. The link is in the description. Alright, keep watching, keep learning. See you in the next video. Thank you.